Hi guys, today we're going to be recording our tank tier list for Elemental Titans for the Idol Arena. So yep, let's not waste any time, let's go. Let's start off with the Shield Vigilante. The Shield Vigilante is a pretty decent tank, I must say. He's a pretty decent hero overall actually. He's a water hero, a tank. His ultimate puts up a massive shield which essentially defends your heroes for a while, which is very nice actually, very nice. He can also increase defense, do damage, all round pretty solid tank. I'm putting him into elite. He's also one of the better water heroes, so you really won't feel bad leveling up your Shield Vigilante and using up water heroes and other resources. So yep, he's going into elite when it comes to tanks. Defender is stinky. The defender really isn't that good. He's a light hero, and obviously light heroes are usually better on average, but this guy is trash even for light heroes or for any other elements. If you think about it, he's really not that good of a hero. If you just want him as fodder to just take hits, fine, sure, that works, but compared to the other tanks on the list, he's nothing special. Now let's look at Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer is, I'm gonna say, average. If you want someone to just take hits and tank damage, this guy is better than Defender. I'm putting him into average for that reason, essentially. That's why he's not stinky. He's an electric hero. He is probably one of the better electric heroes, just because electric heroes really aren't that good. Apart from Thunderlord, maybe you wouldn't really include any of them in your teams. Or I mean, I don't, at least. As a general tank, he's not bad, he's not incredible, so I'm just gonna stay with average for now. Now, let's look at Kensei. Why is Kensei on this list? Some of you might be wondering, he's not a tank. Well, when you get him leveled up and like you apply the right stones, the right runes, you have him up at high levels, lots of stars, divine stars, I mean, general stars won't really work for this. You can actually use him as an off tank, so he can be dishing out tons of damage, using all his specials, his ultimates, summoning clones, all the stuff, and he can still be acting as a tank. So if you don't really want to run a tank, Kensei would be a good choice. I'm going to be putting him into, well, as just a tank, he's average, because obviously he's an attacker, he's not really a tank. But as an overall hero, I put him in God Tier or Elite just because he can also act as an off tank, so that's a very good shout if you don't really want to include a tank. So that's why I've put in Kensei. Now, Tree of Aeon is possibly one of the best heroes in the game actually, just overall, apart from maybe Never Princess and the other candidates. So God Tier for Tree of Aeon. Tree of Aeon is an incredible hero. No one can really argue with this, I don't think, when it comes to tanks. He's got a very good ultimate, he can switch modes, he can interrupt, he can heal himself, I believe. He's just an all-round incredible hero, and in terms of grass type heroes, there really aren't any good grass heroes in the game which are God tier. So Tree of Aeon, when you upgrade him, you really won't feel bad about using up your grass heroes as resources. The only other grass hero who I would feel bad using would probably be the War Chief. The War Chief's a very good hero, so I'd understand if you felt bad about using your resources into Tree of Aeon and not your War Chief. But as an all-round hero, an all-round grass hero, Tree of Aeon is very good. And if you don't run a War Chief, you really shouldn't feel bad about investing resources into Tree of Aeon, and the resources are really worth it. The Tree of Aeon is ridiculous tank. He's the best tank in the game by far, and if you apply the right echelon stones and the right runes, this guy can just be a monster. So yeah, he's incredible and easily by far the best tank in the entire game. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Do you agree with my tier list? I mean, Tree of Aeon, he interrupts and he's a tank. What else could you want? Alright guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and please let me know what other videos you wish to see. Thank you and have an amazing day.